Ja, jeg skal spille 4. Hvad så? Ja, jeg skal spille FIFA.
A game that could go a long way towards deciding who will be crowned champions. What a match in store. It's Manchester City. Well, hello to you from a city that some might say is simply living up to its reputation. Rainy here in Manchester. We're at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Vinicius Junior, opportunity to take the lead. Oh, right in the nick of time. Oh, it's gone in, and that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Shit, man var vild det der.
Another look, because he's just let this go in. This is totally wrong on all levels.
Kongemål.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. So the table looks like this, and all very tight in the upper reaches. It's not lost on the managers how important this game is.
And what a good game this should be, Derek. Two good teams and everything to play for. Let's hope both sides go for the win here today.
Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the short option preferred. Ruben Dias. Terrific block. Room now out on the flank. Oh, terrific pass. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
But he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just going to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Liverpool in a position of menace, well able to close down the shot. Firing it towards goal. Ederson, routine save. Locatelli. Good work to regain possession. Rodrigo. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Could be. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
out for the short one. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, good hands there from the keeper.
Well, those stats don't lie. Liverpool haven't controlled the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
They're having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And showing fine vision. Vinicius! And the corner to Liverpool as they look to press home their advantage. Can someone get on the end of this? And it's in for Liverpool! Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? And providing width. Can he convert? Well kept out.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And how about the short corner? You need your defender to take charge. Well, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Leeds match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Leeds United. It's now 1-0 with 50 minutes.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. Just to confirm, Leeds United have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Very interesting to follow the chatter as regards Arsenal. It does appear they're about to get their man, Stuart.
Corner.
Yes, the rumours suggest that the official bid is around £50 million, which I would say is fairly close to the mark. It's just a case of whether they think that's enough.
Danger here as he runs at them. Oh, good work by the keeper. A change in the offing for City. And short it is. Guerrero, unable to get a body in the way. Andrew Robertson. An unforced error, you've got to say. Marquinhos. A gift for any goalkeeper. It will be decision time.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Another inside the final quarter of an hour now. Marquinhos. And threading it forward. And it goes! And give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. disappointing pass. Luis Diaz. Plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Played over. Not away completely. Splendid defending, and it needed to be.
Well, if City score now, these fans will go absolutely wild. What a finish we've got here.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. High pressing at its best, and the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just...
And the contest begins. Vinicius Junior.
Nice. Finale.
be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. It's Manchester City. They face Liverpool. And the stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, there's still a lot to play for here. Yes, Liverpool dominated the first game, but if they concede early today, we could be in for a great tie here.
Will he find the net? And still an opportunity. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player. His ability to run in behind defenders.
Could be! Superb save!
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Now, how about the short corner? Lovro Maia. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
They're trying to get right into his face. Ready to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? And that's how to do it. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Long way out this. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. Good strike from him.
Joshua Kimmich. Liverpool have given it away. Salah. This could pose problems for the defenders. Not to be this time. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. All hands on deck. Can't miss, surely. Excellent block. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, fine stop. And deciding to go short with this one. Preferring to go infield. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Delivering it. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Locatelli. Until the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Second and decisive leg of this Champions League quarter-final, and the second half begins. Rodrigo doesn't have to do it on his own. It's a perfect challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Will it happen for them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Very interesting to follow the chatter as regards Arsenal. It does appear they're about to get their man, Stuart.
Yes, the rumours suggest that the official bid is around £50 million, which I would say is fairly close to the mark. It's now just a matter of whether they see this as an offer they can't refuse. We'll know pretty soon, I think.
30 minutes to go then. Phil Foden. And he has options available. Firing it towards goal. And denied by the post. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, the referee... He tried to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. And the referee making it clear, on a different day, it could have been a booking. And he might be through here. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester City facing West Bromwich Albion. Not the best clearance. Takes the shot. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Aggregate here, 4-1 is how it stands. And he has the measure of his man. Really good diving save. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Playing it in. This could pose problems for the defenders. Well, now in a dangerous position. Vinicius.
Ai,
Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Bertolini.
It's going to be a City ball. Davies. It should be. Well, the keeper performed brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And over comes the corner. Still dangerous. It's full time and Liverpool move on.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were by far and away the better team over the two legs, and the result was never much in doubt.
And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray. And ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Moving the ball impressively here. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Harvey Elliott. Well, visionary passing. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Well, it's a great time to top the table, isn't it? They just need to play at their best today, get the 3 points, and they will be the team to catch. This should be good.
Oh, a lovely ball. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Harvey Elliott. Surely the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping it there.
So, a level contest, 1-1. This looks more than decent. Could be. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Bad pass. And he has options available. But quick thinking defensively. Harvey Elliott. Untidy on the ball. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, no stopping him. He must finish! Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Played over. Well, no problems defensively. Firing it in. And so we've reached the halfway mark in the East Midlands. And the game... well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City facing Aston Villa. They find a gap in the defence. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for West
Yes, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Plenty of support here. Can they take the lead? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. No two. Plays about it, a wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Sierra. An astute piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? There now. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Must take the lead here. Blocked it brilliantly. Not covering up defensively. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Southampton. Can he put them ahead? It's still alive. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Liverpool have given it away. We're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. So making the substitution now. Riley. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Werner. Racing past his man. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've got and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Mbappe. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Haaland! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So there we have it, 2-1. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged.
Harvey Elliott. warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Southampton taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Over it comes. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Oh, he's given us away. How can he take them on and beat them? Firing it in. He'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. We saw the situation developing. Teammates available. Oh, that is a superb save. Who can he pick out? Really fine catch by the goalkeeper, under a bit of pressure too. Well, so far it's been a frustrating season for the majority of these fans. They've grown far too accustomed to seeing below-par performances week in, week out. And looking at their respective records, you do feel that today could turn into a bit of a hammering, Stuart.
Yeah, they won't be too optimistic, these fans, will they? Their team have been so poor here, and they're up against a side who are so efficient. This could be a real rout, you have to say.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And saved by the keeper.
I think they've played really well today, but unless they take one of these chances, it will count for nothing. Just look at those stats. They need to make the breakthrough and make it quickly.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Oh, fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Not the best clearance. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, tremendous block. Liverpool were the victors in the last game against Leicester City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
That away victory was a really good performance. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Now, what can they produce on the flank? This looks more than decent. Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And that pass could be troublesome. But I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Intelligent threaded pass here. And a good take under duress there. Oh, good looking run. And keeping it out. Over it comes. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Half-time then. That brings the first half to a close here on the south coast. And now they get the ball rolling. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Danger here as he runs at them. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Southampton taking on Leeds United. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Dealt with that ball comfortably. Getting the better of his opponent. Giving it a try. And saved by the keeper. Minutes to go then. Determined defending. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Must be! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. The FA Cup semi-finals, always special, and action for you live here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Wolves.
Well, semi-finals are usually great occasions, and that certainly won't disappoint. A place in the final, the reward for the winners.
And a change to the scoreline. The Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a third goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 73 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Mbappe. 10 minutes to go then. Mavididi. On the scent of a winner late in this game. A disappointing end to the move. Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, a second goal for the Gunners. They've brought it back to 3-2 with 79 minutes played.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Oh goodness me, off the post. Holland. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And now it is final. Well, the two teams matched each other in just about every department of the game. A point apiece when all is... And the game begins.
Husk at subscribe min kanal her. Det bliver mega fedt. Kom så. Wolverhampton. Liverpool.
Nerves are really jangling now. Just 4 teams left in the FA Cup, and the stage is set. Hello, everyone. Well, I'd like to be able to say I've never seen rain here at Wembley before, but that is most definitely not the case. I'm Derek Gray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense.
Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Timber. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Able to get a body in the way. Must score! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. The corner from Kimmy. And a goal! The opener of the semi-final. First goal of the contest. The match is restarted, 1-0 here. Bellingham. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
He read it well, intercepting it. Now with Henry. Good looking sequence, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? It's still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. Kalajic. And he read it superbly. Andrew Robertson is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. In it goes! It just gets better and better for them. Another goal, and they can truly dream of the final now.
Well, this is a very tight finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. And this So back underway, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Wolves in the second? nicely timed tackle. Barella. It's with Vinicius Junior. And attempting the through ball. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. And a throw in here for Wolves. Well, they've decided to make a change. Now with Ovi. Sven Botman. Mateo Kovacic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just a quick reminder, we'll have live coverage of the Champions League.
This is a big moment here.
It must go in, surely. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Timber. There's a slide rule pass. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Harvey Elliott. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. A really sumptuous ball. And he's in. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
The corner from Kimmich. And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Still could be dangerous. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Lewin. And he takes on the shot. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. And he's fired over the corner. And still dangerous. And he takes it on. No way through. And just too much height on the shot. Well, as we get close to full time, no two ways about it, Stuart. Liverpool bossing this one.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, good work by the keeper. So a personnel change then. So the corner played into the box and clearing it away. The referee's whistle, and it's Liverpool who move on to the final.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They dictated.
Time for just a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, what a moment for both these teams. Just one step away from the final. But it's the visitors and their fans that are expecting to get through to the big day. But this is by no means an easy game for them, as their hosts can be really dangerous if they play at their best.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Firing it in. Oh, excellent timing stop. Corner kick played in. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Harvey Elliott showing excellent vision. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Good physical play. And support available. Lost possession. This is looking threatening. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Playing it in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? De Jong. On to Haaland. Beautifully weighted ball. Haaland! Can they put it away? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. I think most fans. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. How about the cross? The cross didn't beat the first man. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Burnley. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, mopping up defensively. Could play it in. Not away completely. Well, they survived the attack. Chance to finish. And the keeper there to deal with it. play by Tottenham. Now, timely intervention. Could be a chance to break here. All hands on deck. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Liverpool facing Bournemouth.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And the referee says corner kick. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Short corner favour. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And room now out on the flank. Who can he pick out? And the problem not completely solved. He takes aim. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Played over. Wonderful block. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Into the advanced position. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Another goal from his corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. He can't hold on to it. And it is time Liverpool will be taking a lead with them into the return leg.
Well, they'll be pleased with that victory, but it's a slender lead they're taking.
And underway now in this Champions League. Real interest in Neto. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Liverpool, and they face Bournemouth.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding them.
And he's made headway! And a goal! And it's for them, the first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with a plonk. It's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. On to Riley. A big story coming into this game, no two ways about it. Neto, and the reports have been confirmed, he has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart. Well, all the chances on Stuart. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, opting for the short corner. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Ceballos. Giving the ball away. And providing width. But they took care of the situation defensively. Sebastian Aller. On the ball, Diatta. And back to Ceballos. Didn't fool the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but when they have won it back with midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, the threat is there. Gives it a go. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Continues his run. Oh, surely! Able to get his body in the way. Well, an opportunity for Liverpool to make it look even better. Corner here. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Important facet of his play. Holding the ball up and waiting for support. Ceballos. Well, visionary passing. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. This looks promising. takes it on. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And that brings to an end the first half. And the... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And there! And still an opportunity. No time for cool heads. Good pressure, can they make something of this? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. This looks more than decent. Can he finish? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played over. Another corner. And it still could be dangerous. The referee spotted the infringement and it was in a position of genuine menace. An accurate free kick, but a fine save. Excitement guaranteed here on EA TV live, the Champions League semi-final second leg. It's Liverpool facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, that has the makings of an absolute classic between two very good teams, desperate for a cup final appearance. I can't wait for that one.
Now, what can they do from here? Happy to take on the shot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Over it comes. Good looking ball in behind. Might it be Mbappe?
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Not giving him a moment's peace. And news of a goal in the West Ham match. And Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for West Ham. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're the first on the score sheet here with 83 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Possession lost by Liverpool. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Anderson. Liverpool have given it away. And chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, they
Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this
What the fuck, man?
Precisely what they have.
Hey, you ready, Kuski?
As far as the aggregate score is concerned, 1-1. Vinicius Junior. Good-looking sequence. Chance to cross. Delivery towards the back post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, he's given it away. position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, no way through. De Jong. Oh, a lovely ball. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And over it comes. On an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. They need to stop him. Could be. And striking, touched onto the woodwork. Holland. Onto De Jong. Vinicius Junior. Out for a Liverpool throw. Making the move to the inside. And in with a real chance.
Yeah, talk, man.
This time, as it stands, they will be the ones getting through.
Well, let's look at that again. I've almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
The aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. Excellent vision.
Offside then.
Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
He's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Continues his run. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. De Jong. With that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Making progress. Arena. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. And they get the ball rolling in the second leg. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Pressing high to win the ball. Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Liverpool facing Fulham. Kimmich. And here's Joshua Kimmich. And Kimmich, and a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the top. And now we can say that firmly in control of this.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So a throw in here for Liverpool. And time for the change now. The high press was very much on. Oh, big opportunity! Not and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
And that pass could be troublesome. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe.
Ja tak. Finale i Champions League.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
On aggregate here, 4-1 as how it stands. It is advantage Liverpool here. And threaded through by Mbappe. And he might be in here.
Ej.
Nice and easy for the keeper. Leao. Could be. And the ball is loose. Right
Helt godt, David, mand.
And a substitution in the offing. And played in by Kinney. It might still be problematic. And he takes it on. Determined block. Now can they counter clinically? Good ball to switch the play. Defenders need to cover. And giving the ball away. Grealish. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Well, they have it again. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Will it be? Save, but still a chance. Was cleared away in the nick of time. And now it is
Nå.
Liverpool have ascended to the high
Ja
altar
tak.
of the Champions League final.
Det var Champions League-finalen, der var hjemme der. Nå, jeg vil slutte min live nu, og jeg håber, I nød det, og så håber jeg, I vil subscribe min kanal her, og se mine videoer. Det vil være sindssygt fedt. Tusind tak, fordi I så med. Hej.